You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Today I'm going to check out limited edition Lunar Landing thinking putty from Crazy Errands. I was looking at the top, kind of almost got a little tongue-tied where it says, includes a sprinkling of real moon rock. Glow charger included, and I've done some of these with the glow charger included. All right, let's turn this around. Made in the USA. Bounce it, pop it, stretch it. And then this side says glows in the dark, knead it, and twist it. And then the back has all of the different categories on their websites of the putties they carry. And this is for ages 8+, as you see here. So let's take a look at this putty a little bit closer. I'm going to have to do some lighting adjustments at some point, I'm sure. Okay, here we go. Limited edition. Oh, they always have something on the inside. It says, collect them all. Every year, Crazy Errands releases fun and festive thinking putty in seasonal and holiday colors. Available for a limited time only, these special editions come with varying effects and add-ons and are highly collectible. Discover unique and exciting thinking putty season after season, year after year, and start your own collection. All right, now let's take a look. Remember, their putties twist. Twist the lid. Hard to pull off sometimes, especially depending on the way they're stored. But the lid looks pretty cool. You have a American flag there, lunar something there, some kind of hard to tell. It's really small. And then lunar, the moon surface. I keep thinking lunar, but all right, let's see. Celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 mission with Lunar Landing thinking putty. Inspired by the landmark event, it gleams with a holographic silver sheen and contains a sprinkling of real moon rock. Ooh, let's take a look. Okay. All right. Were you expecting that color? I was not expecting this to be this way, but it does happen quite a bit when you open their putties, depending on how they're stored, like I said. And it's got a really neat shimmery blue in there. I wonder if you're picking that up. So it glows, huh? All right. There it is. That is the Lunar Landing putty. Now, let me get this up. Now, I've talked many times about glowing effect on camera. It takes a special camera to do it just right, and this camera does not do it the way I like it. But there we go. There's Crazy Aaron's head. His head is now on the moon. There we go. So let's just stretch it. It's very soft. Now look at that. Kind of looks like moon surface there, doesn't it? So very soft putty, which is nice. And there's little sheens of color in there. At first I saw blue, but now that I've mixed it, I'm not seeing it. Let's just see what happens when you do this on there with the camera lights on. Ooh, it looks really pretty there. It looks like a silver, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm seeing, well, let's do this. Let's stretch it out, and then I will play with it just a little so we get that putty playing going on. I really like the color. Just reminds me of like a silver grayish color with a nice shimmer, like they say. The holographic, I guess if you're really studying it, the purest holographic people will say, that's not holographic. But just the way it shimmers and shines, I do like it. Okay, enough of that. Let's turn out the lights, because that's what it's for, and we will check it out. Here we go. I will be right back. All right, I am back. Now, it took me a while. It took me about a half hour to get everything set up, and as I was doing it, I was testing my Crazy Aaron's light with the Crazy Aaron's head, and it stopped working. So I grabbed one of my backups, and that wasn't working either, so I had to modify it with just a battery. So I'm holding a battery, and I'll have to do that. The light, you just kind of peel it apart. There's a little center disc section that holds 2 batteries, and the light just slides in and out there between the 2 batteries. I know it's hard to see in the dark, but you get the idea. So it can be updated with new batteries, so you know. This one is actually shining pretty good. So I need to actually, it's charging right now, so let me see when I turn this off. It should be a really cool blue. Let's see. Yes, now look at that. Let me see if the camera stays in focus. I hope it does. The light effect with your special light from Crazy Aaron's. Oh, don't tell me. You stopped working now. I gotta hold it a certain way. There we go. So I should be able to draw on it, which I can. And then let me just bring it up a little closer to you. Okay, see how that charges it? Now when I use the black light, it is giving it a totally different color. Let me turn it on because it's gonna want to keep going out of focus. I will keep experimenting here. There we go. But I thought, you know, this would be a good time. I've got a good prop for this video. So let me bring it in. I'll put it in the corner. That'll give me a little bit better lighting here. There it is. It's my moon. Check that out. I've done a video on this moon. It's pretty neat, so I thought, hey, that's a good addition to the video. I could change the lighting. Ooh, look at that. And then I could change the actual phases of the moon. See? So depending on what we're seeing in the sky, the moon will change. Alright, so there you go. Let me turn it back to this. And then you see it lights up really nice. Let me just play with this a little bit. So it kind of makes it almost greenish, tannish with the multiple lights. And then you see the different striations of color in there. See that? Okay, so let me turn off the black light. Ooh, actually, let me turn off both lights now that that's charged. Hold on a second. Ooh, off. There we go. Oh, black light back on. Let me get this the right way. Okay, so that's back on. So the moon is actually glowing too. Here, I'll tell you what. Let me just play with it over the moon. You can't beat that. That's pretty neat. Now I see here, let me do a quick, okay, I'll be adjusting the camera here. The exposure's on auto. Let me go to manual exposure. And then let me, well, I don't think I want to do that. I want to go a little brighter. Okay, there we go. So you're not really getting a good, well, actually, that's pretty cool. Okay, so let me let this charge. And I'll turn it off. Here we go. Ooh, stay off. There. See it again? So it's a really cool, almost like ice blue when you're not using all the different lights. Let me just put it on my lunar effect here. Ooh, look at that. Oh, check that out. There's my lunar putty on my actual moon. Let's see if we can get the background red. Yeah, I think it's one or the other. That makes it flash. We don't want that. Stop flashing. Moon. There we go. That really gives the camera a hard time. Now, let's go back. I think I just like it with the phase. Let's try a partial. That's pretty neat, huh? Alright, I guess I'm playing too much with my moon and not enough with my putty. Let me turn my black light back on. Oh, you're seeing a lot of cool colors in there. See that? At least two. see, let me find my little light. So I actually had one of the original Crazy Erin lights, was those little purple ones. You remember those? Whoa. Don't drop your battery. Oh, don't tell me this one's not working. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's turn the top one off. So you're going to get a nice little blue. Now you see it. Oh, it looks like a face. Eye, nose, mouth, doesn't it? Scary. Scary moonlight. That is cool, Putty. And what do you think about my moon? I might turn it back on. The black light, that is. Do you like my moon? Let's go to the... Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Look at that. That would be a magnificent thumbnail. Here, I'll put this up here like this. There. Crazy Erin's officially made it to the moon. And what do you think about that, Putty? I had fun showing it to you. I always thought maybe I should invest in some newer equipment that actually shows glowing effect better, but I'm still haven't made that move yet because I only do so many glowing videos like this. And let me know what you think of the Lunar Landing. Now remember, it goes from the silver to the blue, and then with the black light, it has this kind of tone to it. Now what I'm looking at is green, not in the viewfinder. Let's go to auto again and see if that makes a huge difference. So it's breast, okay, so it just kind of darkened it up a little bit. All right, well, let me know what you think, and as always, thanks for watching and supporting Lucky Penny Shop. How cool is that? Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.